organization we work with through the years, Aspen Institute, where we've been a part of discussions, um, you know, with Ascend over the years, and you learn a lot about what's happening across the country in relation to institutions paying attention and lifting up student parents. And you always hear things you're like you don't often think about. And one thing that was raised here was that there weren't any changing tables in like the men's bathrooms. And it's something that I don't know if I thought about it until I went and participated in some of the Ascend conversations. And then they started to come in, and they're like in the back of the school or whatever. So so I still bring it up because I remember our students were changing their kids on the top of the classroom tables when they brought their kids in. uh but something like that that's just not on the front of mind on some administration, like showing like scheduling classes. I had a student that they scheduled his classes on a Sunday, a Saturday and a Sunday. And at that time he was a new dad. And I'm like, man, it felt like they set you up for failure, you know. So we ended up having to help him adjust his schedule. Um, but it just wasn't on the front of mind, for the person that, assisted him with his schedule. But it should be, it's just something we need to know. And like he's a student parent, and having that schedule would prevent him from, doing some things with his family, over the weekend. Um, so yeah, it's like there has to be some flexibility around, policies where possible. I know there's some I know that especially a little bit after the pandemic, there were some challenges around bringing children on campus, which was a thing at that time. Um, there should be some trainings available for staff and faculty, just to be aware of you know, student parent experiences. We have a student parent initiative here at the college, and we're able to have conversations and bring it to the student parents as well as the staff, and just have these conversations that are ongoing. And because not everyone, again, it's not on the front of mind of everybody. We kind of, you have so many students that come in and into the college. So I do understand, but I think it's on the college to really be open to having these discussions. And it'd be great to create a small group or something, student led if possible, student parent groups in the college. um and create visible spaces. I know there was one college that expanded the hours of their library and included a space where the children could read, in the college library. So these things like that, that it's being very intentional, about this supporting student parents, I think is really important.